Alrighty, this one's a vulnerability post. So, just said goodbye to my older two kiddos. Their new babysitter picked them up. And I am here with this sweetie. And it's just really been hitting me hard it's probably the third time now saying goodbye to my kiddos, that it's just really, really hitting me hard after they leave. Just lots of tears. I think I was just so closed off in protecting myself for the first 2 years of doing it that my heart wasn't ready to grieve and feel that loss yet. And now that I've done some other healing, some other clearing, some other whatever, now I feel like this me is finally ready to grieve the having to say goodbye to them every other week. Just because it's not what you envision, right? Like when you have kids, you don't envision having to say goodbye to them for a whole week and not getting to see them again for a whole nother week. But yet, at the same time, with being a single mom, there's that part of me that is so happy that I get that break for the week. Just so I don't have to do it all alone 100% of the time. And I know I said that before, that as difficult as it is, and as much as there are certain things that I don't like about their dad, I am also grateful that he fought for 50-50 custody with them. I love having this sweet little girl around all the time. I like getting to do things my way. But I definitely don't get as much of a break, right? Like, it's a pretty full-time job, except for when I'm working. And then thankful for the new nanny that I found, Kathleen, so that at least on Fridays I can get some self-care. And planning on checking out a gym. I was gonna do it today, but now it's all rainy and I don't feel like going anywhere, so I'll probably go tomorrow. Just to use their childcare for a bit, just so I can get a little bit of time to even pop in some earphones and earbuds and do some guided meditation while sitting in the sauna, maybe. Yeah, so it's just been hitting me hard. Like I said, I think this is the third time now of saying goodbye to my kids, and it's just such a bittersweet feeling. Like, half of me is glad because that's the way it's supposed to be. They're supposed to be a partner there to help alleviate the responsibilities for you, right? In community. And super grateful for my friend Kate, who I got to work on her, and then she stayed and hung out with my kids while I went and saw Beautifica. And that's the kind of stuff that I love. I thrive on that, helping each other out. It just feels much more right to me, community. But it's just hard now knowing that I'm not going to get to see my older kiddos in person for a week. Callie has her new watch phone, so I'm sure she'll call me tons from it, which I look forward to. Like I said, it's just, and it's almost that guilty feeling of feeling guilty that I'm excited that I don't have them for the next week, just so I can replenish and recharge. So again, this is just for any of you out there that can relate. that are having to share time with your kids and that push-pull of being happy yet sad at the same time. So, I don't know. Most of me just wants to wrap myself up in something warm, climb under the covers, watch a movie, let the tears flow, I don't know, eat some comfort food, just that warmth, that comfort that I'm craving. And it's a rainy day, so I guess I can just let the tears flow with the rain and enjoy the rainbow that always comes after. But this is a rough one. My heart's aching for sure. So if your heart's aching, my heart goes out to you. And I love you. And yep, we got this. Always just letting it flow too, right? Letting ourselves feel those emotions when we're ready. I'm guessing I was very closed off and just not ready to feel this grief 2 years ago, 2.5 almost years ago, when we started sharing time. But now this Jenny is ready. So it is definitely painful, heartache, grief for sure. Which is so weird to grieve, right? Like kids that are still alive, kids that are coming back, the kids that I won't be able to see for the next week. Not in person. Alright, I love you. I don't know. Gonna go make a warm drink or something for comfort. Sit and let the tears flow.